What's up, YouTube? Today I'm coming at you with something a bit different, and it's not a card fight Vanguard deck profile. It's actually a deck profile on Weiss Schwarz. And for those of you guys who don't know, Weiss Schwarz is a game based around animes where you play against your friends using different anime series to put on a show. And today, the deck profile I'm going to be showing you is going to be on a Nisekoi deck profile. Um, I am probably going to be selling this deck for around $50. It's just it's a deck I threw together for about 50 bucks, and it's a decent deck. I actually place third in my locals using this deck, so if you know how to play the game and you're looking for a Japanese deck, this might be a deck for you. And you don't want to spend so much money looking for them. I actually built this deck for a deal too because three of the cards in here cost about $6 to $7 a piece. So I got this deck for a decent, decent price. Well, not got the deck. Well, I built the deck for a decent price. Okay. I'll also be selling these sleeves. Uh, three of the absolute dual sleeves for about 11 a piece, and then I will be selling the SAO oversleeves for about 10 a piece. You pay shipping, so it'll come out to about $13, and I'll be accepting payments over PayPal. So if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, please send me a message on YouTube or put a comment in the comment section below, and then we'll work something out. If it is outside of the U.S. though, I possibly won't be sent. I possibly won't be selling outside the U.S. But if it is outside the U.S., you're gonna have to take care of shipping as well. Okay, so to start off the deck profile, I run four of the not grade 3, level 3 Chitoge. Um, Basically, its ability is when you place it on stage from hand, you can place the top card of your clock into your waiting room. So it's like a healing ability. And then its second ability is you pay 1 stock, rest 2 of your characters. During their turn, this card gains 2k. And when this card battles an opponent, becomes reverse. Or when the card battles an opponent and become reverse, you may place that character at the top of the deck. So if your opponent's card becomes reversed because of an attack from here, like a frontal attack, you can place that at the top of your opponent's deck, ensuring that you will get a 1 damage off or more, depending on if they climax or not, and depending on how you trigger. Next, I run 4 of the level 3 Tsugumis. Basically, its 2 effects are for each key or not key, each weapon or daughter character, it gets 500 power. And then when the card is placed from hand to stage, it heals just like the Chitoge one. So take the top card of your clock and put it into your waiting room. Moving on to level 2s. Where are you at? Okay. I play 2 of these Marikas. I don't know the full card name, so I'm sorry about that if I can't help you there. But you can just pause them and look at them. Basically, it's a support. All your character, it's a support card. So basically, when you put this in the backstage, it supports all the characters running this card, and then it gains X amount of power. So X is equal to that character level times 500. So say if a character you're supporting is level 2, times 2 times 500, it gets about a K power. And then before the assist stuff, when you put the card on stage from your hand, you place the top card of your clock, and you can salvage 1 key character from your waiting room and add it to your hand. Next, I play 2 Chitoge as Ghost. This is funny because it's like one of the only cards I can remember the English name for it. But it's an assist, 2500 level 2 assist. Pay 1 stock, place this card from hand into the waiting room, and then choose one of your characters being friendly to attack, and during that turn, it gains 2500 power. its auto ability is that pay 2 stock, place 1 character into your waiting room from stage, and when you use this card's assist, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's characters with a level higher than your opponent and place it into the waiting room. Next I run two of these Chitoge and Raku cards. When this it's a climax combo card, so when the climax card I'm gonna show you earlier is in play, you if it attacks and that climax card is in the climax slot, choose up to 2 of your opponent's characters and return them to hand, and you pay 2 stock. It's also a encore. Place the top card of your deck into clock, and when this card is placed in the waiting room from stage, you may pay the cost. If you do, you place the card in its previous position at rest. So, moving on to level 1s, I play 3 of the Seishiro backups, level 1 backups. Assist level 1, pay 1 stock, place this card into waiting room from hand. Choose one of your characters being front attack, and during that turn, it gains 2k power. Yeah. Next for the level 1s, I play the Seishiro in swimsuit card. Basically, when this card is placed on stage from hand, you reveal the top card of your deck. So it's a top check, and if the card is a climax, you rest this card, and if it's not, return the revealed card to its original position. So it's just a top check. Next, I play 4 of these level 1-0 Seishiro. I play 4 1-0 Seishiros, and this works well with the climax combo, which is the second climax in my deck. Its effect is for each their weapon or daughter character, it gains plus 500, and pay 1 stock. When this card attacks, if I have the close quarters, I believe the climax card is called, in the climax deck, if I pay the cost, I search your deck for up to 1 weapon or daughter character and show it to your opponent, add it to hand, and shuffle your deck. That's pretty much how I keep my hand size with this deck. Now done with the level 1s, we're moving on to the level 0s. Basically, this is another top check. But instead of it, if it's not a climax, if it's not a weapon or daughter character, I place this. I place it into my clock. If it is, I leave it at the top. Next is, if I can find it. I play 2 of these level 0 Chitoges, and basically it's a 1k reverser. So when um, when your other character becomes reversed during a battle, choose one of your characters during that turn. It gets 1k power. So basically, when another card gets reversed, I can give 1k to someplace else or here. Concentration, I pay 1 stock, flip the top 4 cards of my deck, place them into my waiting room. For each climax among those cards, choose one of your key or weapon characters. During that turn, it gets 2k power. So this card can do a lot. You can do some shenanigans with it. Next would be the Ono Data card, and you place 1 card into your waiting room from hand. When the card is placed on stage from hand, you may pay the cost. If you did search your deck for up to 1 key character and show it to your opponent, add it to hand, and shuffle your deck afterwards. You must play 1 stock for it to work though. And then I run 3 of the surprising side Chitoge, or Chitoge's surprising side. It's a level 0 reverser. So when this card becomes reversed, the battle opponent, as long as it's level 0 or lower, you can reverse that character as well. And at the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, you may move this to the front center row. Basically, it's a reverser runner. So it runs to the middle and it reverses whatever it attacks as long as it's level 0. For the other level 0 that I run for Chitoge in Yukata. And if I have one or less characters on the field, this gets 1k power and gains Encore. So, auto Encore actually, I'm sorry. So, place one character in your waiting room from hand. And last, I play 4 of the Seishiro boosters. If I remember correctly, it you know, you boost, you get 500, and it's a not a top check. I don't want to say it. I don't want to embarrass myself. I kind of forgot the stuff. It's pretty embarrassing that I forgot the. But okay. So for the last cards or my climax card, I run the close quarters. For climate. This works with the level 1 Seisho. So but the effect is just give 2 soul to all character. And then last, I run the other card, which is part of the climax combo, is the Nisekoi, or fake love card climax. So thanks for watching, guys, on my Weiss Schwarz deck profile. I hope it gives you a little excitement, and you guys should check out the game. It's really fun, especially if you love anime, just like me. And don't forget, I'm selling the sleeves as long as, or not as long, as well as this deck. So you know, PM me or put a comment down in the comment section below if you are interested, and we can work something out. Thanks again, YouTube. This is Syntax. See ya.